It's a Tuesday!
Silver.
Yeah.
So,
Happy Tuesday, Iron Sparks.
indeed.
Alright, well, we're bringing you a silver game for Tuesday. We are the SuperStarcraftBros. My name is Jay.
And I'm Iron Sparks.
You had to stop to think about that.
Yes, I did.
Alright, we have a classic TvT. And in the red corner, we have...
TrumpetMcool.
And in the blue corner, we have... Batman. It's the Batman. Money on Batman. Alright, Batman, take it away. You know what we're going to see is like one Reaper with gadgets all over him, and then he's going to win the game.
Yep.
The Batman starts with the supply depot. It's very daring of him.
I know.
And TrumpetMcool, he's copying the Batman.
Yeah.
And he built the supply depot. I mean, he built it first, so technically he's not copying the Batman, but...
You know what I think the Batman should do?
What?
Drops.
That'd be
Drop
funny.
it on him.
Just drop in and out. Yeah. Alright, so we have some good luck and have fun from both players. So
you too.
both players are doing well. Batman evidently is listening to Bono and his band.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely one of those English Isles type fans. You too, they're Irish, aren't they, or are they Scottish?
Scottish.
Scottish, yes, because
Yeah.
Bloody Sunday Bloody, or is it Bloody Sunday? What the hell is that
Bloody
song?
Sundays.
Sunday Bloody Sunday?
Yes.
Thank you. It's about a massacre in Scotland at a church that was on Sunday, and I apologize
And
to
Batman wasn't
anyone
there to
from
help 'em.
Scotland or anyone who likes U2 who's listening right now. I'm sorry.
Because Batman wasn't there.
Yeah, that's mean. That's not right. Alright, so Batman is scouting.
Batman don't need to scout. He has sonar. No.
Oh, this gets to be so weird.
But they're both scouting.
That
Actually,
SCV for Trumpet is thinking about walling off, but just not sure. Is he throwing out a bunker right there? Nope, Supply Depot. The bunker's going down on Batman because I cannot read colors or the production tab.
can't read colors.
I'm also out of water. Alright, this is great. Bunker down at the natural expansions ramp.
It's the Batcave.
So we might see an expansion from Batman. That is not a cave! There's no ceiling! Actually, this is a floating space platform.
No, the bunker's the Batcave.
Oh, okay, I like that. It's kind of small.
It's the entrance to the Batcave.
Oh no! Oh no! That SCV's gonna get a lot of scouting information.
Yeah. Because now we have like the central hub of the
Well-
Batcave going down.
Batman never was truly good at keeping secrets.
No one knows who he is.
Except for every girl he's ever dated.
Hey, don't most of them die or something?
No, they all turn into superheroes.
Oh,
Don't they?
I don't know. You think you'd be able to tell who Batman is, though? You just look at his chin.
Yeah, he does have a very prominent chin.
I know.
Or perhaps if
You just look at his teeth. Or
if
something.
he ever gets sick, like a sore throat, and he just walks around talking with the sore throat, everyone will instantly know who he is. Like, you know, when you're sick,
You sound a lot like Batman.
you sound like that guy with the cape. Alright, well, Batman, of course, is the favorite for this game, so I'm rooting for Trumpet now. Because trumpets are kind of cool. I went to the Smith Center the other night and saw some jazz, and there was a trumpet player in the jazz band, because you have to have a trumpet player for a jazz band. And he was cool, so I'm going to root for Trumpet just because he was in a jazz band.
I'm going for Batman.
That's because you're a comic book fanatic.
I'm more into Marvel, though.
Yes, me too. See, if it comes to rich multi-billionaires with really cool tools and weapons and toys, I'm going to go with Tony Stark for Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm taking Iron Man over Batman.
So what do you guys think? Batman or Iron Man? Leave a comment down below.
Can I spam the comment? No.
Go ahead. Alright, both Terran players kind of macroing up, but Trumpet is choosing just to go with 3 racks and not expand yet.
You know, Batman has these 2 gases, however, he's not fully saturated either of them.
No, and that main isn't saturated very much either. What is his work account at?
Oh, he just did a scan on Trumpet's base.
Yes, and you got to see pretty much nothing.
I actually saw everything. Oh, and we have a scan on the Batcave.
Alright, and he sees that the Batcave is adding a lovely addition to it.
Batman is slightly ahead on workers. However, he is also on 2 bases.
Alright,
And we're getting another couple entrances to the Batcave.
Do I build this slow when we play?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't usually see.
You don't pay attention?
Well, I'm usually busy looking at my base.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious. Because it always feels like the lower leagues, they just build slower.
Let's see, we do have concussion shells and stim coming out for not Batman.
Trumpet!
Not Batman.
Trumpet! Trumpet sounds like he would be a Batman villain.
Does he team up with Lex Luthor? No, that's a Superman villain.
How dare you?
How
dare you take that universe and
do that?
put it together?
Well, they're in the same
Come on, you have Joker, Penguin.
Riddler,
I like the Riddler.
Mr. Freeze.
Dr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. I like Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger's rendition of Mr. Freeze is actually kind of funny.
Wasn't that the same one with Poison Ivy in it?
Yes, it had Poison Ivy, it had Robin, and it had Batgirl.
Didn't that Bane in it too? Wasn't Bane?
Yes, Bane was in that too. Yes, that's when the Batman movies were very
interesting,
like colorful and very comic bookish. I kind of like the new ones though. Once the next one comes out in August,
might be later this month actually.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Which I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. The Heath Ledger Joker was absolutely amazing, so I'm really looking forward to the next movie. I know Heath Ledger, of course, can't be in it, which sucks because he was an awesome actor.
Mm-hmm.
But I expect good things, and this is actually the last one in that Batman trilogy, so we're not going to see anything else from that director and producer, which is kind of sad.
So we did a really good job.
Yeah.
Especially with the Dark Knight Rises coming out in
You looked it up?
18 days.
18 days?
Comes out the 20th.
So we got Spider-Man this week.
Yep.
Then we got Batman.
Yep.
And we got Trumpet at the Zelnaga Watchtower,
which is
owning the middle of the map.
Yep. He's just waiting for backup from what's another Batman villain?
You know, Marauders actually kind of look like Bane.
Sure.
If Bane played StarCraft, he'd go all Marauder.
Yeah.
And he would have to have Stimpack.
Yeah, except Marauders have a little bit more clothing.
Maybe they're just naturally metallic.
Maybe.
No argument with that, just maybe. Yes, absolutely. Marauders have no clothes on. They're just naturally made out of metal.
Yeah.
They're the villain from the Fantastic Four.
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom. You know, out of all the comics and everything, I love the perimeter set up by these tanks. They're definitely going to shoot anything that decides to just move in along the wall. A very good symmetrical wall off.
Batcave is protected.
The Batcave is starting to unload troops though, so the Batcave might start sending out an army and salvaging itself.
Now he has room to get out the Batmobile.
Yes, those Batmobiles that are sieged up on the high ground.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was game.
All right.
See where you come out from.
Batman is supply blocked.
Which I won't be able to see.
Yep. So is Trumpet. So it's good to see that they decided to supply block themselves at the same time. Trumpet's also not building supply depots.
Those are overrated.
Does he have... He has things queued up. He's throwing down 5 supply depots right now.
Let's see. Both players are working on their attack upgrades.
All right.
And Combat Shields is about to finish for Batman. So he's getting that improved armor.
The broken apart armor so he could actually move, but he's more sustainable to knifings and bullets.
And he just won't do good against cats, as Alfred said last week.
Oh, yes.
No, that wasn't Alfred.
No, that was,
What am I talking about?
Oh, God, what's his name?
That was,
God. He's played by God.
God.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. What's his name in the movie?
The guy who reads the swatches of cotton fabric and tells people who to kill. That's another comic book.
Yeah.
I think my brain's starting to blend all the comic books together.
You know, I think I've heard in the comics, speaking of Batman, that Bane breaks Batman's back.
Ow.
I think I was having a debate about Batman one day in
Really?
last semester.
With who?
My friend Justin.
Okay.
It was a good half-hour debate, but I think that got
What were the topics?
Batman.
Just Batman in general?
Well, if Batman can exist without Bruce Wayne.
Yes, he can. I saw that. That was Batman Forever. That was that cartoon on the WB about when Bruce Wayne gets too old to be Batman, so he gets this young teenager to take over for him. So yes, Batman can. I just won that. Why didn't you call me?
No,
I could have settled the debate.
on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Not because if Bruce Wayne has no connection to humanity anymore, if all he is Batman, he'll have no reason to save the people because he won't be a part of them anymore.
You're talking about the blue guy from The Watchmen.
Dr. Manhattan?
Yeah, I gotta watch that again. That's an awesome movie. We've talked about comic books all cast. So why don't, in a comment down below, leave us your favorite comic book. It can be from the comic books themselves, graphic novels, cartoon series, of course, or the movies. So which ones do you like? And it looks like our two Terran players are getting ready to battle. Please?
Hey.
Please?
Batman has to wait till nighttime.
It is nighttime.
No,
the
it's
fog of war is constantly dark.
No, it's not dark enough.
The sun never rises on this space platform.
He has to wait for the darkest night, and then he'll get some help from the Green Lantern.
I was starting to wonder. It's like you're starting to say the oath from the Green Lantern. All right.
I'm not even a DC fan.
Those tanks for Batman are going to come in very handy because it looks like Trumpet's committing to perhaps just a bio army. What do you say, Orange Sparks?
I want to see where these things come out of the starport.
All right.
Build something. Come on, Batman. You don't have enough toys yet. Fine. Be like that. If you just get in those medvacs and swoop down, you know, like he does in Arkham.
You know, if this turns into a Monday type cast, I'm gonna cry.
But at least we're having fun.
Here we are. We've talked about. But my favorite comic of all time is Scott Pilgrim. Those comics are amazing.
I've never read them.
What?
I've never read
What?
them. These are the comics I've read.
What?
Plus others.
You never borrowed Scott Pilgrim for me?
For you? No.
From me.
No.
I'm getting them after the cast. You're on summer break.
I know. I haven't even picked up a book.
All right. Well, at least they were shooting at something.
Yeah, they kind of got these rocks down.
All right. They started. Hey.
Hey.
They got the rocks down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are lucky rocks now.
Just take a screenshot.
Are you kind of excited for the collapsible debris in Heart of the Swarm? How do you think that's going to play out?
I think it'll be interesting.
I think it'll be interesting too. Do you think it'll make it through beta?
Yeah.
I just kind of have a feeling that the collapsible rocks are going to be kind of one of those things that it doesn't last. But I don't know. I think it'll be interesting.
Well, once they collapse it, they turn into
destructible debris?
Yeah.
There's way too many D sounds in that word. Alright, the two armies are sitting. And sitting.
Batman's going to be getting the rest of his
upgrades. Yes, he has +3 attack going on right now, and +2 armor is about to finish, and he's getting vehicle level 1 attack finished up. What? We have an armory going down for Trumpet, we have medvacs on the way, and we have a score of Marines. That's not really a score, that's like less than half a score.
A SCO?
SCO? Yeah, he's got a SCO. A score is 20, a SCO is 7. Alright, no add-ons to these barracks. He's really not producing from them. I think he's a little too heavy on... I'm not even going to try. Just attack each other!
Batman has to wait till the right moment.
Batman can attack first.
He can attack first. He just can't kill anyone.
Yes, you got the scan. You saw the army moving, Batman. You can do it. Do it. Do it. Thank you.
Oh. You know, if we had a Viking, we'd have the... What's his ship called? What's his flying thing called?
The Batwing?
Batman.
What was it called?
Doesn't sound right.
It was cool, though. I used to have the toy of that.
Yeah.
It was cool. And then turned into the boat.
Alright,
looks like he's going to do... No, he's not going to do an elevator. Maybe he's going to do an elevator?
Batman don't use elevators.
Siege the tanks. Elevator? Siege...
You know what Trumpet could really do right now?
Attack?
Yeah. But
Well, those tanks are sieged now. And
look, Batman.
Are you gonna?
Alright. Hooking up there.
Batman was just slowly elevating his troops. It looks like Red's army go down, go south. They're going to do a flanking move. They're going straight for the tanks.
But all these units that grappled up to the cliff are just decimating Trumpet's units.
They didn't grapple up to the cliff.
Hey.
They jumped into the dropship.
Batman grapples.
Okay, they grappled. Let's see. The little attack force left for Batman is doing a ton of damage in his main. The troops for Trumpet are heading up the ramp.
I think there's just a upgrade disadvantage for Trumpet.
True, and I think it kind of comes down to how many medvacs they have. Trumpet throws out the capital GG. The fully written, well played. Batman says thank you.
Batman's too good for battles.
And the game continues. All right. All right. Trumpet leaves the game. That was Silver Tuesday. Hey, at least something attacked in this game besides an Overlord and a Marine.
Hey, Batman was...
Batman won.
Of course. Batman always wins.
Trumpet never left the entrance to his bases. So, yeah, leave down a comment down below. How do you think the game went? And also, give us any comic book related anything down below in the comments. Hit that like button. Share the video with your friends, especially if they like comic book stuff and you want to start a conversation about comic books with them.
Or if they don't, you can just...
share it anyway because you're nice. And it's the American thing to do. And good luck, have fun on your StarCraft endeavors.
GG.
We'll see you on the 4th of July, and GG.